Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Hi, everyone. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. But if anybody else wants to come up, Tessa, I did, honey. Mm-mm. I'm hitting accept. There she is. Hello?
Hey, Polly's not in here.
Are
Hold
you
on.
who was in here with me
Yeah.
before? Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, no worries.
Because what time is it? 5 a.m. I'm really not in the mood to cuss somebody out. I'm not.
Right. Yeah, I don't blame you. Have you slept yet?
No, not yet.
Why?
I'm worried.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, definitely. This is the vibe she needed. I was not fucking with the TikTok live.
I mean, maybe Polly was done. I don't know.
But she did try and join, and she downloaded Instagram to talk to you.
Yeah.
Are you letting other people join?
If they ask to join.
All right.
I mean, I want people to ask me questions. People say it's stupid. I want to set the record straight.
Wait, Polly texted me.
Okay.
She said I had to uninstall Instagram because it was acting crazy on my phone. It was making my phone shut down repeatedly. Okay.
Mhm. I think I'm letting somebody else up.
All right. Hello.
Okay.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Good morning.
I'm good. Lisa, I've been watching you for months. Um, and I was
Okay.
live this morning. And sorry, my voice is a little shaky.
It's okay.
Got anxiety pretty bad. I know you know how that is, but
Yeah.
you know, like my husband and I, you have a bunch of people that watch you. I've even seen some pretty notable, famous people mention you in your story.
Mhm.
Woman to woman, we're about the same age. I'm 42, but you know what you said a few minutes ago, and I'm not going to sit here and be the asshole, but I just need you to take just an iota of accountability. The one chick asked you, I don't know if it was like,
It was Polly.
right, she asked you something, and you said I wouldn't be here, quote unquote, or I don't want to be here. And I just need you to say, I did say that, but I did not fucking mean it. Like, we all say stupid stuff. I just need you to
But
know that you have people out here that care about you and are
I
praying for
I did
you.
mean it
But
with all my heart.
so why are you on right now saying you never said it and you're upset that people are like, see, I'm
I
shaking
never
so confused. You at the beginning of the live now, and I'm not trying to be an asshole. I have a cleft lip. I've been made fun of my whole life. Like I'm just trying to help you. Like I'm about to cry for real. Like
Did I say I didn't say it?
yes, ma'am. 100%. You said that TikTok banned you for no reason, and like I just need you to just be like, I did say it. I'm really suffering. I'm having a manic fucking episode. I have not slept all night, so I'm not in my right state of mind. Just be straight up.
Well,
I just pray that will start happening
I'm
to
sorry
you.
if I said that, but if I don't have my kids, I'm no good
Girl,
here.
I get it. I've been tapering off Klonopin for 2 years. That's why I think I feel like called to try to talk to you a little bit, because
Mm-hmm.
I have complex PTSD, which a lot of people do, but I don't use it as an excuse. Like I'm 42. It's gotten me nowhere wallowing around and freaking, what the fuck? I could do this, I could do that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, took a shit and died. Like I
Right.
just want you to know that you have people that care, but we need you to be accountable. We need you to be like, I did say stupid fucking shit. I did spend $20, on a bar because I was fucking. Just be honest.
Well, I did say the S word maybe, but
Mm-hmm.
I
I've
wouldn't commit S.
And I get that. I have told my psychiatrist sometimes it crosses your mind, but you'll never do it. But
No.
you have to understand, we don't know you, asshole, from Adam, except for the stuff that you come on here and do. Is there
Yeah.
a realistic way for you to be okay?
Yeah.
How? Like
Ma'am, I,
how?
I I feel like I am okay.
Mm-hmm.
People take what they see on social media and blow it up. You know what I mean?
And I agree with that for sure. Especially like I've been watching you for like 24 hours since yesterday at this time. So of
Yeah.
course shit is gonna get like, and I'm sorry I'm cussing so much.
It's okay.
Like stuff is gonna start getting freaking insane because you haven't been able to chill for 24 hours. Like,
Right.
and I'm not trying to sound condescending. I'm not trying to. Please understand that. I just need you to know
No.
it affects us that care, us empathetic people, that there really are good people in the world. Do I get aggravated with you, Lisa? I want to come through the freaking screen and shake you sometimes, love, because you are a smart chick. You have 4 kids. You've been through hell,
Mhm.
but so have all of us, babe.
But
And
nobody
that's all.
cares.
That's all. I just wanted you to know that there are people in here that watched it, and the impression that we got was that's what you wanted to do, is just kind of
No.
like solve
Wait,
the problem.
Lisa. Did you say nobody cares?
No, nobody cares. They say they care, but
But
their actions show otherwise.
you have people trying to give you
Well, I
resources and
don't
help you.
care if I don't. That'd be doing myself a disservice. Like I
Yeah,
said,
but
watching you for like a year and a half, praying for you, like praying for the situation, and there's times where I'm like, holy shit, she's getting, like, it's happening, like things are happening for you, and then it's like, damn, I just want to know, how can we help you?
well,
Like
I'm
should
not
we call
talking
you
about
out?
you two. I'm not talking about you two up here, okay? People don't reach out to me privately and want to help or give resources.
Mhm.
They want to do it on camera for the
Can
attention.
I ask you a
Right.
question?
Yes.
Think that it's maybe like a trust thing, like because you have at times been like, you know what, you guys, I've been bullshitting you all. Like I do this to make a supplemental income for me and my son. I'm a single mom. Like there's been times where you told us the truth, so now we don't know. I
Mhm.
do know that Medicaid pays for medication. And I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to get into that argument about yesterday.
Yeah, but I had to pay, honestly, for it because the insurance wouldn't cover it. It was 2 days early.
That's why. So the insurance wouldn't pay it because it was being filled. It happens with my Klonopin too, but that was back when I was taking more than I should.
But I was out.
No, I get it, girl. But the thing is, like, benzos are the hardest thing to get off of. You know this. I don't have to tell you this. You're not freaking dumb.
Oh, benzos were the only thing I had to go to rehab for.
Right.
Yeah, the only thing.
And I got down from 1 milligrams to, 0.5 twice a day. And the physical symptoms suck. They do. But I don't know how you combine it with the methadone and still freaking function.
Right.
Well, everybody assumes I'm so high.
I don't.
I don't get high.
Break down
But
the word. Don't make an ass out of you and me. So I'm not assuming anything. I'm going by the fact that I know what manic episodes feel like, and you've been up all night, and you feel hopeless, and you're feeling all these things. Do you feel like you need that kind of help? Because if you made that statement, it's coming from somewhere.
no, and I've told people this the whole time. I've said, I have a doctor that monitors my methadone, okay? I have my Klonopin, okay? It's a low dose, okay? If I'm a junkie, so is everybody who takes pain pills, Klonopin. They're junkies too. Why am I the junkie?
Nobody's being accusatory, calling you a junkie, but I disagree. I think if people are taking their prescription as needed or as directed, I don't think that makes them a junkie. But I just need you to know that I was running out of my prescription.
What?
Like, I was running out of my prescription. I committed myself and my kids that I was not going to do this to myself anymore. Tapering is the hardest fucking thing I've ever done. I've had 35 surgeries in my mouth. It was harder than that. So,
it's rough.
Yes, but if you want it, you will. And one more thing that I want to add is you cannot reason with unreasonable people.
Right.
And I don't want to be reasonable.
Here we go. Lisa called tech this morning.
No, Lisa,
Hey,
don't pay attention to them.
I'm a big girl.
Who is this armchair psychologist that you take everything into? And I'm not trying to be ugly, but who are these people? And I don't have no damn degree. I've got life experience, but why are people taking the word of these TikTok influencers as
Exactly.
I don't get it.
I have respect for tech, okay?
Oh, okay. You guys have like an established friendship then.
But I was off the app for 22 days, okay?
I remember.
Nobody reached out to me. I feel a way about that.
I just kind of thought like maybe because you do have a large following, maybe you wouldn't read it, but I'm not going to make an excuse, but I'm sorry I didn't.
No, my private phone number.
Oh, well, I hopefully you don't give that out because you have a very large following. And I pray to God you're not giving that out to too many people. Because you got to be protective of you and your son. So Lisa, I'm gonna hang up because like I said, I've got anxiety really bad and I can feel like the tremors and shit starting. I just need you to know, like, from mom to mom, woman to woman, like, have people that care about you, but I just we need you to be accountable. We need you to want to be okay, and that's it. And that's all I have to say. And I will continue to pray for you. And I don't mean to sound cliche. I don't know what religion you practice, but just send me good vibes or whatever. But I did hear you say blatantly a very scary statement on TikTok, and I pray that you can figure that out. And that's it, okay?
Okay.
All right, hon. I hope you
Thank
have a
you.
good day. Leave your nails alone. That's why I get mine done because I'm a picker. It's a coping mechanism, and I will do it till mine bleed. So you go
Yeah,
get some press-ons, and you'll quit doing it, and get some rest. Eat something. Take a hot shower. Like I promise, you'll feel better.
I
All
need
right.
to.
I know. Just now you have people that care about you. You're, but we also know we're not dumb, but you do have people that care about you. I don't want you to feel alone. And I look like a freaking hot mess. I just looked at myself, but we're all women here, hopefully.
You're
So
beautiful.
thank you, hon. You are too. And
Thank
I'm
you.
not here to try to make friends. I got plenty. I'm here because I want, yes, we want you to get better.
Mm-hmm.
I just need you to know that you do have a large following and you do touch a lot of people with the bad as well. So just try to, and I've had to work on this myself, just try to filter what you say. Just think about it or ask God, put your hand over my mouth or something. I don't know. But
Mm-hmm.
just know, just be okay. Try to get some rest. That's all.
I will.
All right. Have a good day, okay?
You too,
You
sweetie.
too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
She was sweet.
Very sweet.
See, why can't people be like that? Like, I don't know. I don't get it. But you mentioned when we were or when you were talking to her, you said like nobody tries to reach out to you, with resources and stuff. But didn't Tech say that she sends you these resources and she tells you to call her and you know, I mean, I think isn't Tech a sponsor? Like she's trying to help you,
I
and
don't
you're
want,
supposed to call her.
well, I really don't want to say much because the comments. I can vouch for Tech. She's an amazing person, an advocate, da da da. Um, I'm entitled to my opinion. I have respect for Tech, like I
Right,
said.
right. But I mean, you have people obviously that care. And even if it's just one person, if that one person is Tech, that's still something. And you have to take into consideration of what she's saying and that she's giving you resources, but you aren't listening.
Yeah, I'm not.
So it's like you're begging for help and everything, but when you get help, you don't accept it and you don't listen to it. And like my messages are always open if you need help or if you need someone to talk to because I've been through recovery, I know what you're dealing with and it's not easy. But making up excuses for yourself is never no, it's no. You just can't. And this is
No, I
why
know.
people, hate and this is why people in the comments are saying all you want is cash, blah 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 because the things you say sometimes are just like that's going to be held against you. That's why you have to be careful what you say online. Cuz personally from my experience, you never want to bring your outside life into social media, cuz it's going to be held against you no matter what it is.
Well, I tried to be overly honest, and
Yeah,
it
but
backfired.
because you're being honest on, live streams. Like maybe if you messaged someone personally and kept it away from the public eye, it would go better for you.
Well, I've done that too, and it ends up on Reddit, so.
But have you personally reached out to Tech and said, you know, that you need the resources and you need help? Because I remember, who was it? Was it, I forgot her name. She was one of the people in the boxes. Grace, I think. She mentioned you having to talk to Tech today at 5:30, actually.
In the morning?
I think that's what she said. I might have heard that incorrectly. I don't know if anyone in the live can vouch for that, but I swear she said that. That's what I heard at least.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll text her at 5:30 and ask her if she wants me to call her.
right. Because she said like 4:30 or 5, something like between that. And like that just proves that people care about you, Lisa, and you can't just have a pity party on a live stream because that won't do anything. I've been where you are. And maybe, I don't know exactly what you're going through. Nobody does. But what you put out in public, or yeah, what you put out on social media is how people are going to perceive you, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Everybody always says I'm having a pity party and feeling bad for myself.
Because that's
And
how you perceive yourself on social media. So people are going to take that and put it against you.
yeah, yeah, but I don't try to. And it doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna say it. It's okay.
You can say it.
I was gonna say like you know, I could get on every day and make up a story and ask for money,
Right.
but I don't because I only ask when I really need something.
Right.
But nobody cares. They just, here's the beggar.
I mean, right. I don't know. I just begging on social media, when it's constant, people get tired of it. And like I said, that's how they're going to perceive you. They're going to call you a beggar, a crybaby.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're going live on social media, you're going to have to take the backlash that comes with it. And I
right.
mean, I don't want to sound like a bitch, but like, you need a reality check. Like, this is
Like,
the real world.
read, read the comments. They're talking about my ex-husband. What does he have to do with this?
th- th- they're just trying to get in your head and upset you and get you worked up. And that was one comment that mentioned him, I think. Or
I
two.
thought I seen two.
Yeah, two. Okay, let's not bring her ex-husband into this. There's no reason for that.
No, it hmm,
Why does it matter what happened to him? That's nobody's business but Lisa's. That's what I don't understand.
Hey, Lisa.
hey,
So I have messaged you a million times because I don't like to do this whole live thing. I don't like because somebody in this chat, 56 people, somebody's recording this and they're
of
just going
course.
to blast it all over the internet.
Mm-hmm.
I have been nothing but kind to you. I have sent you and Jace food. You ignore right after it gets sent to you. I've reached out to you and said, you've called me and I couldn't answer and I told you I'd call you back. And I I have kids, I have a job, I have a life. I don't like to be recorded. I don't think that your life should be recorded. And there's a lot of personal things that maybe you need a friend to talk to about. But I don't think the internet's a proper place to be doing this. And so I have a sister who is an addict and a mother
Mhm.
who is an addict. And I've
Mhm.
watched them for 29 years go through this. And I know
Mhm.
exactly where you are. We all see what you're doing, but you have to stop blaming other people for the things that you're going through, right? Because, love, the only person that can change your situation that you are going through right now is you. Nobody can fix your housing. Nobody can fix your money. Nobody can fix that you don't have food in your house except for you. So you have to you have to get yourself together and stop coming on the internet and saying, oh, well, people are recording me. People are putting me on Reddit. People are doing this. People are doing that. Babe, you're giving them a reason to do that. Like, you're telling everybody these things, and that's why they're running their mouths about you. That's why they're telling you that you're a horrible person and you're doing drugs and you're doing this and you're smoking crack and like, you're giving them a reason to do that. So, and everything that anybody says to you, I don't care if it's tech, I don't care whoever it is, like,
Mhm.
everybody's recording you, right?
Mhm.
You're saying things that could literally incriminate you. Earlier on TikTok, you made a comment about stealing, right? You physically said, oh, yeah, Jace needs something. I'll go to the store. I'll steal it. I don't care. You're incriminating yourself on a live platform, giving people a reason to call CPS on you, giving people a reason to put more bad words, bad, and like everything about you, because you're saying things about yourself that you shouldn't tell other people, especially people you know are recording you. And so that's like the biggest like thing I can tell you is you're like, you need to stop doing that or you're never going to be healthy for yourself. And so I have kids. I have 4 kids myself, and I've told you that. Like, I have teenagers, and I would never want to see my kids disrespect me like I see Jace disrespect you. I have 280 followers on TikTok. Like, I
Mhm.
could care less, right?
Mhm.
Like, I only come to Instagram because I talk, like, see your lives, talk to you, try to get your attention so that you can stop doing these things. Like, go to our live chat, like, go to our chat, Lisa, and look how many times that I've been in your live and I've texted you on Instagram saying, shut the fuck up, Lisa. Like, stop telling people this stuff. Like, stop, because you're hurting yourself, you're hurting Jace, you're hurting your daughters. Like, you have to stop, because, like, you want a friend. There's so many of us out there that want to be your friends. Like, so many of us.
Yeah.
But you are just saying, like, nobody's there to help me. No, everybody just wants to record me, but that's not true. Like, I I won't send you money. You know that. If you need food and I have a reason to send you food and I have the resources to do so, like, I helped you. But then when you completely just block me off and ignore me after you receive the food, that's just disrespectful. And then you lose my trust, right? And that's what you do to tons of people. So if you want real friends and you want to create a bond with people that aren't just about recording you and putting you out there and putting you on Reddit, which I don't even get on Reddit, so I don't even know what that's about, but you're giving people a reason to do that. And so I know a lot of things that you say go in one ear out the other. You don't remember it because you don't want to. Like, you have to want to get better for your children and yourself, and like, your kids are number one priority. Jace is your number one priority. So I've watched you live tonight for about 5 hours off and on between Instagram, all day on Instagram and TikTok, and you've gotten no sleep. So now Jace is going to wake up, he's going to have to get on to school, and you are going to have no sleep to be able to take care of him. You're going to be exhausted. So you have got to stop blaming other people, and you need to figure your life out.
Well, first off, I apologize if you felt I ignored you after you sent me food. Um, I get a lot of messages, mean and nice. Um, I do apologize for that. Um, what else? The reason I've been up is because, and you may think it's silly, but that guy really made me mad.
Are you talking about the guy who was in your live stream?
Yes,
I wasn't there to see that, so I don't know what happened with that.
he talked to me like I was a piece of garbage. Did she leave?
No, it says she's still in here. I think her Wi-Fi is acting up. I'm not sure. But about the guy, couldn't you have just like kicked him off your live? As soon as he opened his mouth and said something, you could have kicked him off. I mean, it's your live and you can control who's in there most of the time.
I could have, but I thought he was joking at first. And
And see, people in the comments are saying you were encouraging him to keep talking. Which I don't know, because I wasn't there, but you know.
if that lady comes back, I'd like to ask
Hey,
her.
sorry, Lisa. I was talking to my daughter.
Oh, hey. Can you tell me, please, what lies that I told in the past 5 hours, just so I'm aware?
No, I'm not saying. I mean, I'm sure you have. I mean, I haven't paid much attention to everything that comes out of your mouth, right? But it's not just today, Lisa. It's every time that you're on the internet. Like you beg people for money, or you're begging people for this, you're begging people for that, and there's other people, like there's so many things that you could be doing other than begging people for money, right? And you've heard this all night long. Like, you're about to lose your housing, now your son's going to have nowhere to live. You're talking about being in the projects, you're talking about how bad your life is, you're talking about if you lose Jace that you're just going to take your life. Like, who says that as a mom, Lisa? Like, you cannot say, who cares if I die? Like, who cares if I die? My 11-year-old son doesn't need a mom after he already lost his dad. Like, there's so many people in this world who don't have a mom, or don't have a dad, or don't have both, because of a drug situation, or because any situation, and their lives are gone way too soon, right? Like, so many
Mm-hmm.
people. So you having a mindset of, who cares what happens to me if 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 my son gets taken from me, who cares? Because what's that showing Jace, Lisa? Like, what's that showing him? It's if he like kids here, and I was just talking, I have an 18-year-old, and she's actually in the room with me right now. And there's a lot of things her and I've been talking about recently. And one thing we just talked about was how much our kids watch what us parents do, and we don't realize it. We say things and we do things that our
Mm-hmm.
kids don't pay, like, we don't think our kids are paying attention to us, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
listening to us. But they see and hear everything we're doing, even if you think that they're busy on a game, or if they're busy on school, or if they're just in their bedroom, right? They hear us, they see us. And those are things that you're pushing off to Jace, right? Like, Jace is hearing you constantly beg. Jace is hearing you constantly complain. what if he heard you tonight say, yep, if Jace gets taken away, I'll send him to family, but I'll just kill myself? What if Jace heard you say that, Lisa? Like, how do you think that baby's feeling knowing that he already lost his dad? Like, it really hurts me. Like, I like really am emotional about this because I couldn't imagine my kids like losing me because I'm all they have, right? Yeah, I have a husband, they have a dad, but like that doesn't matter. Like, I couldn't imagine what my kids would do without me. Like, you have to step up for Jace. And that's at the end of the day, the most important thing is getting your life together for him because he's 11 and he
Mm-hmm.
has a whole life ahead of him, but he only does what he sees his mom do. And how would you feel in 11 years and he's 22 and you see him on TikTok begging and you see him struggling? Like, how are you going to feel watching him do what you're doing? You're going to not like that, right? Like, you're going to like feel horrible, like it's just
Yeah.
you have to, Lisa. Like, I'm being genuine. I've been genuine to you for over a year now. Like, I've tried so hard to have you listen, and I know Tech's trying to give you resources, and I know all these people are trying to help you, but you're not listening to anybody. And that's the thing. And you're saying, oh, they're clout chasing, they're doing this and that. Well, I could promise you, baby girl, I ain't clout chasing nobody because I could care less about the internet. But I'm genuinely trying to get you to hear me, and I know it's probably not even going to work, and that's fine. And there's so many people that have been trying to get to you and like let you know, like, you need to get this together, but you have to, like, you have to do what's best for Jace, for Abby, your other two kids. You want Cole Jr. back, and you talk about that all the time, right? You want your son back. He's 16, right? 16. He's
Mm-hmm.
going to be 18 in 2 years. When he turns 18 years old, I know right now he doesn't have an option to, come live with you. And he's in that situation where he can't. And like, you don't have money, and you talk about how they have money and they would, you're not going to get him because of their money. But the thing is, it's not just about money in the eyes of the courts, right? Like, it's not all about money when you try to get a child back, or it's about you getting your life together to prove to the courts, to whoever has him right now, that you are stable and you're in a good environment for him, and you're just not right now. Like, you're not sober, you're not put together, you don't have your life together, your head's not together, you're about to lose your housing. So when he turns 18 years old, do you think that he's going to come run back to you in this moment right now? Do you think in 2 years, if you're still the same person you are right now, do you think he's even going to want anything to do with you?
Um, um, well, you guys don't believe me, but
Hey, that's the thing, though. You can't say you guys aren't going to believe me,
well, you guys
right?
don't
But no,
don't
because if
believe
you
me.
if you say yes, then that doesn't mean I'm not going to believe you, Lisa. And that's where you have a problem, is that you
No,
constantly say people aren't going to believe me, people aren't going to believe me. But just because 700 other people may not believe you, Lisa, doesn't mean that I don't think that you're telling me the truth, right? You have to personally give me a reason to make me feel like you are not telling me the truth, right? Talking about
well,
your drug problem, your housing problem, you as a mother, you as a person in whole, doesn't make me say, oh, you're a liar, right? So if you say to me, yeah, he'd come live with me when I'm 18 years old, then great. But you have to be honest with yourself. Like, if you just say, yeah, he'll come live with me, like, are you being honest with yourself, or is that just what you would hope he would say?
no. Everybody says you're not sober, but
Right. But are you?
I mean, unless you consider methadone not sober.
Okay, and I understand that you are prescribed methadone. I understand you're prescribed Clonopin, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Apologize if that's not the medicine. But I guess I get your prescribed, which I think you need to get a whole new doctor. Those two should not be taken together. And I don't know why your doctors do that, Lisa. I really don't. And you really should check in a different doctor and find out if that's even okay, because I've never heard of that being okay. But anyway, are so I get they're prescribed by doctors, but are you using your prescription as prescribed?
I've been doing a
Okay.
lot better.
So that's great. Like I hope you're being honest when you say that. And I hope that
I
you continue to do better. And it's baby steps, Lisa. Everything in life is a baby step. I'm not a perfect person. I've made mistakes in my life and I've lived with regrets. I've had to change who I've been. And nobody's perfect. Nobody will ever be perfect. Okay. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. The 63 people in this chat right now are not perfect, right?
right.
Nobody is perfect. But you have to say, I'm doing better, I'm trying, and just keep doing that, right? Like I said, my sister is an addict,
Mhm.
and just the other day she was complaining about not having this and that done for my niece. That's one, right? She hasn't had her shots yet. She's one, hasn't had any of her shots. You have to put a plan together to want to get these things done. And she's like, oh, it overwhelms me. Okay, I get that. Like, life's overwhelming. But you have to, there's so many things you need to do, right, Lisa? Like, you need to get your house clean. You need to find new housing or get your rent paid up. You have to, try to get your drug problem under control, whether that's going to rehab and letting your daughter take Jace for a little bit or whatever the situation is. You need to write the things that you need to get done. And the minute you start feeling overwhelmed, stop writing things down,
Mhm.
and then just work on those few things at a time. If it starts getting overwhelmed, okay, maybe you accomplished one thing. Maybe you got the house clean that day. Next week, call a new doctor and, like, get help with that, or whatever things you need to get in order. Go up, talk to the people with your rent, figure out how to keep your son in housing. Like, there's
Well,
just so many things that you've got to do.
I shouldn't have even said anything on here because I did meet and go. I went over and met with the office
Mm-hmm.
manager, and she gave me until May 12th for the
Mm-hmm.
$3,800 to be paid.
Okay.
So I do have 3 months.
Okay. And see, so, but for one, you're correct. You shouldn't have came on here or TikTok and said, I'm getting kicked out and I owe $3,500 or this and that, because it's nobody's business on the internet
Right.
how much money you owe, if you're behind, if you're about to get kicked out. That's nobody's business but yours to figure
Right.
out, right? Nobody else's. And so, that should have been left alone. But unfortunately, it's out. People have recorded it. They've placed it on Reddit. They placed it on TikTok, on Instagram, wherever they can, to
Mhm.
post about you. But, if you would have just been upfront and honest and said, yeah, I am behind, but I did go talk to my landlord and they're giving me till this to figure this out, right? Like, you just have to be upfront, honest with people in the
I
beginning,
told
because
them that.
yeah,
I did.
okay, and
I showed
people aren't
them
going
the
to believe you,
paper.
right? Because
I
you've lied about so much,
but I
right?
showed them the
And
paper, you know?
I think that's the other thing, Lisa, that you need to stop doing is stop showing people proof of things, right? Like, people tonight, in the chat, you said you were cleaning your bathroom,
Mhm.
and you were like, I was,
I was.
and then after like 30 minutes of arguing with your chat, you finally just gave up and showed them the bathroom,
Right.
right? Like, you showed them the toilet was broken. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Why'd you show them? Why is it their business? Are they going to come fix it?
Because that guy was trying to say I wasn't cleaning and I was
But why do you care that he thinks you're lying?
because the whole chat was saying that they heard it too.
Okay, but they're going to say whatever they can to upset you, right? That's what they're there for. They're there just to upset you. They know it's going to upset you. So they're just going to say it. So, like,
And
why show them proof of anything? It's not their business, Lisa. Like,
well
at the end of the day, This world is consisted of you and your children, and that should be all you're concerned about. Like,
Well,
who
ma'am,
cares what the internet says?
I was asking for advice, to be honest. I was saying, should I pay the $4 grand to
Mm-hmm.
stay here, or should I take that money and get the F out of here?
Right. And so why? Okay, but let me ask you this. If
Mm-hmm.
you're talking to yourself, right, and you say, okay, I have come up with $4 grand.
Mm-hmm.
So if I come up with the $4 grand, I have $4 grand in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
and I have two options. I can pay where I'm at, or I can pay for a different place. Obviously, the first step is, if you do have that $4 grand, you need to make sure that if you do decide that you're gonna go elsewhere and get out of where you're at, which I don't think it's a good idea. You say, I'm in the ghetto, I'm in the projects. Like, girl, you shouldn't be saying stuff like that. But have to you have to hold on a second, hold on.
I am, though, in the ghetto and projects. Me or Jace could get shot at any time, and it'll never get solved because nobody snitches. It's a rule. Jace can't go outside to play. I mean, nobody knows what it's like up here. I've been to a few different projects. This is the worst one I've been to.
Oh. Did she get disconnected?
I don't know.
Sorry, I was quiet. I didn't want to interrupt her.
Like, Jace cries to me and says, Mom, please get us out of here.
Well, what were you asking for advice for? To either pay off the rent or leave?
Yeah, because they want the $4 grand plus $245 regular rent every month.
Right. And you said how much is your rent? 250?
$245.
245? I mean, I don't think I don't really know, but you can't just leave without, paying them back, Because I don't think anyone will rent to you if you got evicted because you owed 4 grand.
Yeah, but to be totally honest and not to sound stuck up, I don't want to pay to live here.
Right.
For free, okay. But the things that go on up here, I'm not paying for that.
Right. But you chose to live there, didn't you?
Not really. We were in a homeless shelter,
Mm.
and they made me put in a bunch of applications, okay?
Right.
And they called first. And I remember my dad was taking me up here, and he said, "You're not going to them projects up there, are you?" And I said, "I don't know." And it was. And I said, "Dad, I'll be fine. I'm nice. I mind my business. I'll be fine."
Right. How long have you been living there?
Almost 4
4
years.
years.
I got punched in the face by my neighbor, who's a guy.
I mean, I know how that is. I mean, I grew up in South Side Chicago, so yeah, the projects, they're not pretty at all. And I definitely want you to get out of there. But, you
Well,
know.
you want to know why he punched me?
Hmm.
Because I ordered a new food stamp card, okay?
Right.
And it went in his mailbox. So he put it under my door, okay?
Right.
So he kept stopping me and saying, you owe me $200 in stamps for putting that under your door. And
What?
yeah. So at first I was scared and I just kept like blowing him off. And he got sick of it and he just straight punched me in the face.
Did you call the cops?
No, I didn't because I was walking down the street to get Jace. This is when he was going to public school. And he chased me down in his car and he was like, "Are you calling the cops? If you call the cops, it's going to be worse for you."
Right.
So I didn't call the police. I didn't want to be known as a snitch.
Right. When did this happen?
Oh, this happened 3 years ago.
Hmm. Does he still live there?
No, he moved out.
Hmm. I mean, personally, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like you can't just leave without paying it because, like I said, and like I saw some comments saying you can't, I don't think anyone would rent to you if you got evicted, you know? Especially
Yeah.
because you owe $4,000. Because that, yeah.
I mean, and everybody belittles me, but there's a drug dealers that live next door to me, beneath me, across from me,
Right.
and I don't buy drugs off them.
Right. You said you don't buy drugs off them?
No, because my urine needs to be clean
Right.
at all times.
So have you been sober?
Yeah, I've been sober, but when I walk out of my house, they'll be on the front steps and they'll be like, "Oh, do you want to party? You party?" I've even had someone, my dad was picking me up for the clinic. Some guy gave me a wad of hard,
A what?
like a rock of hard.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
I mean, you say you're I don't know, I saw a comment like when that what I don't know her name, but when she was in here and you got your prescription early, like 2 days early or what was it?
yeah, it was 2 days before the insurance would pay for it,
Right.
which I don't understand. I got it on the 25th last month.
Right.
Today's what was today? Yesterday was the 26th.
Correct. Yeah.
The insurance plays games sometimes.
They do. They definitely do.
So the pharmacist said, if you need your medicine, it's $45.
But doesn't that get covered? Oh,
What?
it doesn't because it was early, right?
Right.
Right. But that's what I thought, Amy. I thought they didn't. They will not. Yeah, I don't. I don't know.
I mean, they can believe me or not. I know the truth, you know?
Right. Right. They won't fill it early. That's what I thought.
Well, it wasn't technically early. It was just the insurance wouldn't cover it. Oh my god. I'm not saying nothing else.
Yeah, I'm just reading these comments. Lord.
The pharmacy was closed on Sunday.
What's today? Oh, it's Tuesday.
Yeah, yesterday was Monday.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading these comments. Lord.
Yeah, read them.
Did you read or not read? Did you text Tech?
No, not yet.
Cause you said at 5:30 you were gonna text her. I think you should.
I will.
Will you?
Yeah, hold on. Who once brought up to argue about my Klonopin?
This guy I keep saying to bring him up. Sinful Casanova.
Yo, what's up, Lisa?
Hey, what's up?
Listen, girl,
Yeah.
a lot of people want to see you succeed and do better than what you're doing right now. But the lying has to stop. The constant grabs for attention has to stop. You are not supposed to be on methadone and Klonopin at the same time. So you're not letting your doctors communicate, or you're shopping for doctors, because
No,
no doctor is going to put you on Klonopin and methadone at the same time.
can I
Now,
tell
with the
you
methadone,
why?
hold on, let me finish real quick. With the
Okay.
methadone, you need to get switched off of that. Methadone is not an opioid receptor or blocker. It's actually listed as an opiate. So you're technically just on opiates and benzos at the same time. You're doctor shopping. You're not communicating with your doctors, letting them know that you're on one thing with one doctor and another thing on another. You're going to a clinic for one, you're going to a doctor for the
Sir,
other. And that's if you're even getting them from that. And you know
sir,
who I am. So what I'm going to say is stop bringing Queen up. Queen did not call CPS or none of that shit on you at all. She's not like that. She's actually tried to be very, caring for you and tried to help you through a lot of things. But all you kept doing was lying to people and lying to people and lying to people. So finally, she put the proof out there that that was not true. Now, you need to stop doing that, because
can
what you're
I
doing is dragging somebody else's name in the mud, and you don't even have your receipts or nothing for that.
can I talk for 1 sec?
Go ahead.
I have a coordination of care I had to sign at the methadone clinic that they can talk to my PCP, my if I go to the ER, anything like that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The reason they put me on Klonopin was because when Big Cole died, I lost my mind.
And I understand that, but honey, that was 4 years ago. You, you got to stop using that as a crutch. I get it. Losing somebody is painful. Trust me, I've lost plenty of friends. I lost plenty of people to stupid shit.
I know.
But that is not an excuse for you to be doing the things that you were doing. You need to adult the fuck up and take care of them kids. Them kids are first and foremost in your life that need to be taken care of. And they keep telling you they don't like you doing this shit on TikTok. So why don't you try to find another source? I mean, TikTok has so many ways to make money other than begging. You can do TikTok shop reviews. You can do battles. You can do this. You can post content and eventually be somebody. And if you would switch yourself around and start posting actual content and actually being positive, you know how many people would turn around and be like, oh shit, she's actually trying to change. She's trying to be a better person. I can stand behind that. But they're not going to stand behind what you're doing right now. You need to talk to somebody. You need to get into therapy. You need to seek help for, your addiction. Addiction is a powerful thing, but people do recover. And when you're sitting here admitting to all the things that you do on social media, you are fucking yourself royally. You are telling people that you steal. You are telling people that you buy this, you buy that. This is you doing that. You're putting it out there, not all these other people. So yeah, when you put shit on a public platform, people are going to publicly say what they got to say. And there ain't no way around that. It's a public platform. That's what's going to happen. But you need to stop getting on social media and playing this whole pity me sympathy shit and get out there and do something with your life. Stand up on your own 2 feet and do you. Stop expecting everybody else to back you up, pay your bills, and pay for your habits. Honey, I'm sorry to tell you, but there's a lot of things that I listen to you say and we know is bullshit. That's why people call you on that. But you sit here and keep bringing up other people's names is weird. Like, especially people that ain't talked to you in a long time. People that have you blocked. People that even told their followers, hey, I don't want to hear it. But you keep bringing up their same names, and then it's a rounding door. It's an evolving rotation. It's always going to keep leading back to the same point, the same thing, in the same time. What you need to do is stop with the social media, get out here, look up ways to make money. There are plenty of jobs you can make money from home. You said your son has 2 laptops. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
pick one of them laptops up and look at jobs doing like telemarketing from home. Spectrum, Lowe's Home Improvement, Home Depot, all these are companies that you can do shit from home. You don't even have to go nowhere. You don't have to worry about a ride. You can go and donate plasma. There's so many endless ways to make money in this world that all these excuses are all they are doing is stopping you. Your own excuses are what are holding you down. Stand up, stand tall, fix your problems, and grind, baby. That's what we all do. I'm on break at work right now. But
Are
we
you
want to see you do better. People aren't giving you shit just because they want to see you fail. Now, I know there's some assholes out there that are like, well, you're doing this and you're doing that when you're really not, which can make
mm-hmm.
you backslide.
Are
I
you
know.
Queen's
I'm
boyfriend?
Queen's soon to become husband. You're damn right.
Okay. Okay. I thought I recognized your voice.
And like I told you last time I talked to you, Lisa, stop with the excuses. Woman up. You're an adult, baby. It's time to grow up. Your kids are not getting any younger, and they need their mother. They already lost their father.
I
They don't
know.
need to lose you, too. And the comments you make about, self-harm and stuff like that, honey, you know this shit's recorded. You know it's recorded. You know there are at least 1 to 2 people recording at all times when you go live. You know this. So why say outlandish shit like that? Especially when that's going to trigger other people too, because other people have dealt with suicide. Other people have dealt with addiction. Other people have dealt with family problems. But you know what they're not doing? They're not getting on TikTok expecting everybody else to fix their fucking problem. This is the point where you got to
I
grow
know.
up, realize your mistakes, and realize how to learn from them and move on into the future. Stop dwelling on the past, because if you keep dwelling on the past, you're going to be stuck in the past.
Yeah. You're right.
Like, your kids are getting into this situation, right? Where do you think that they got that from? Do you think that they magically just said, hey, I want to pick up drugs and try it? No, they see mommy doing it, and that's where it processes. I'm
Yeah.
not
And
here to bash you. I'm not here to be an asshole. But I am here to give you the God's honest truth and tell you what you need to do. And this social media shit ain't it.
well,
Reach out to Tech. Tech has been trying to help you for months. Hell, Queen was trying to help you. But Queen stopped because every time she would give you a little bit of help, not financially, but supportively, you would turn around and ask about financial help. And you've done that to multiple people that have helped you. And then the people that are in the past that have sent you money, you will go and message them and ask them to help you again. Do you know how that makes people feel? It's like you make them feel like you're unappreciative of the shit that they have done for you because you just turn around and go back to the same old Lisa. But I'm getting sick and tired of people messaging Queen, messaging me, and you popping up on my FYP talking about it.
Amy, I didn't badmouth Queen, okay?
But you did, and you did it earlier on TikTok. You wanted revenge. You wanted to protect your
Yeah.
kids.
Yep.
But she's never called CPS or anything to do with your kids. She didn't even record anything privately on a phone call. Y'all were on Instagram, which is public, which is social media. But you keep lying to people, and some people are dumb enough to buy it. Like, you gotta stop, Lisa. People want to see you do better, baby. Like, get out here and grind for what you want. Because I'm gonna tell you, sitting here stuck on TikTok is not gonna get you nowhere. Nowhere at all.
Yeah, I'm getting back off TikTok.
Like, girl,
I am.
like, come on. You got this. Woman up. Get out here and grind. Stop
And
looking to everybody else for the help and look to yourself for your help. Because let me give you one last piece of advice and one last thing.
okay.
Someone cannot help another person that will not help theirself. And you have not helped yourself yet. When you finally start helping yourself, then and only then other people can actually help you.
Yeah, but can you do me a favor,
What?
please? Can you please tell Queen that I did like her and respected her, and
Well,
I was just
respectfully, I'm not going to tell Queen anything because Queen has washed her hands of this.
well, I
Matter of
was
fact, she
just
doesn't
hurt.
even really want me saying much on it, but this is just me coming to you as a man from what I see from the outside looking in and telling you what needs to change for you to get ahead. Because if you don't start changing, you're going to go down a path, a darker path than what you've been on. So just change it up. Do better, make some real content. Because the only content you ever have is asking for money. And I'm sure, and I can assure you, if you start posting some positive content and being right and doing for yourself, the rest will fall into place. So let it fall into place. Do what's right. Stop with the social media, poor me, give me money shit. Go out there and grab the world by the balls. Make it your bitch.
Right.
It's that simple. Acknowledge your kids because I've watched your kids many times tell you to get off of TikTok Live. Pay attention to them and spend time with them. And then when you don't, that makes them think that you could give a rat's ass. So go take care of them kids. Do what's right. Look for a job and make something of your life. You are too old to be doing this, girl. But I got to get off of here. I got to get back to work. Duties call.
Have a
I'll be
good
listening.
one.
Okay.
Lisa, remember everything I said and take a
Okay.
hard look in the mirror at yourself and ask you if this is where you want to be in 5 years.
Okay.
So I
Thank
don't know
you.
how to end this, but y'all can kick me or whatever, however the hell to get out of here.
I don't know how to. There we go. Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, when I heard his voice, I kind of thought he was Queen's boyfriend.
I don't know if you've been reading the comments, but wait, let me find it. Someone was in here that was important, but I totally forgot who it was.
I think my daughter Abby was in here.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if she still is.
See, I didn't get to really talk. I never asked Queen for any money, but nobody will believe me.
Yeah, I don't know the whole situation with Queen, but all I know is from what the people in the comments are saying. Because one of them, Amy, is said she's a close friend to Queen. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I like her. Like I said, I think she's funny. I watched her videos, even making fun of me. I told her I respect her, you know. Um, and then all
Yeah,
of us.
let's. He just said to stop talking about her, so let's
Well,
like you know.
well, he's not my boss. I want to say one more thing. If he just stayed on here, I would have told him. One more thing, and then we'll stop. Okay.
Okay.
There was a CPS supervisor in my kitchen with her laptop playing me and Queen having a conversation.
Right.
Not saying Queen sent it, because it could have been somebody else.
Well, was it live?
No, it was like a recording.
Oh, okay. Okay. But I mean, like, were you talking to Queen on like a live stream?
No, it was a private Instagram call.
Right.
And, it was saying that my kids are doing crack, little Coles in Western Psych. Like, why?
Right. Well, I don't know then, because you're saying it was a private conversation, like it wasn't live. So I don't know how that would.
It wasn't live.
I... Anyways, oh, these comments are going by so fast. Um,
Yeah. It's okay, because people will eventually see what I see. Lisa, you said that. Said what?
switch convo, speak to Abby. She wants you to acknowledge what she said.
Where is she?
She said, wait, let me scroll up because she did say something. She said, can we address you saying you'll be raising my baby and that I'm in active addiction.
Abby, I didn't say that. People asked me if I would raise your baby if something went wrong. And I said, absolutely. And I told them how I told you, that if you needed my help with anything, that I would be there for you. That's what was said.
I thought you said though, like I think I was in the live and you said you were gonna raise her baby. And then yeah, you did say she was on crack.
She's not on it anymore.
Well, you made it sound like she was on it while she has this baby, so that's why everyone's saying that.
No, she hasn't smoked it since she has been pregnant. And if she needs me to, I'll help her.
don't know if she's in here. Yeah, I think she left, but yeah, you said you and Jace were gonna raise the baby. I remember that.
Well, then that was probably a joke because Jace can't raise a baby. Why would I air my kid's business? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Jesus.
No, I'm not going to end the live. Okay, I don't see it, Queen Kush.
Yeah, she has been up all night. She hasn't slept yet.
No, I haven't slept yet, and no, I'm not on drugs. But think whatever the F you guys want.
Yeah. Hi, Queen Kush.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lisa, I've talked to you a couple times before, and I keep telling you, and honestly, I've had it up to here. I keep telling you about your lies and how it's affecting everything you do online. And you deflect and you gaslight, and to be completely honest with you, it's absolute bullshit. Do you understand? Can I just ask you this? This because this is where like I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
You do understand that
There's.
not only did you
Go ahead. Sorry.
commit, depending on what they would charge you with, is a felony, you
For
came
what?
on here and tried to say that your son had cancer and you raised money for it. Do you understand that that is a false fundraising?
Yes, but
And every
what?
single time you come on here and you ask for money and you lie about what you need it for, you understand that's theft by deception, correct?
Yeah, but what you guys don't understand is
No, no,
they
there
look.
is no
Oh,
but.
oh, I can't talk. Okay.
No, no, you can, but you can't
Well,
deflect. That's the issue.
yeah, there is a but though, ma'am, because they looked into that because a lot of people called the police on me, and I made less than $60.
It that's not the point.
Okay.
The point is you literally sat there and said your child had cancer to get sympathy from people to obtain money.
I know I was wrong.
And then you just sat here and lied to your child. You asked about what lies have I made in the last 5 hours. The first
Yeah.
thing I heard from you when I came into this live was a lie.
What?
You were talking about how, oh God, what was it? Oh, please, I just had it in my head.
It's okay if you can't remember.
No, 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 I can. Hold on. Well, I can tell you a bunch of lies that you've made in the last 24 hours.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yesterday morning, Chase came in. You
Mhm.
told me you were on the phone with your dad. Clearly, you
Mhm.
are not. So you're going to lie to your child, which is not setting any type of example. And then you sit there and you say that he treats you poorly and he doesn't listen to you. Well, why would he? You don't respect him. And then earlier at the when you were going to get your meds,
Mhm.
you were sitting there saying, "Oh, you didn't have enough money for it. You didn't have enough money for it." But right before you walked away from that lady, you were like, "Oh, have a good day." Well, if you're gonna go back and pay for them, why are you telling them like it just doesn't? Anything you say doesn't make sense. You'll sit there and say that you're stranded while we can see your building in the background, and you'll sit there and gaslight us and be like, "I'm not there." It's like, dude, if you want any respect from the public, which you're putting yourself out in front of, then you're going to have to grow up and act like an adult and realize that the public isn't as stupid as you think we are.
I don't think you guys are stupid.
Then what is it? But clearly you do that. You sit there and you say, well, nobody cares. Nobody believes me. We don't have any reason to believe you. Because you'll lie when the proof is sitting there right in our face. Oh, I remember what the lie was. You sat here and
What?
said that nobody has contacted you when they say, oh, well, if you need an order, like, I'll get you an order. And that's bullshit because I've reached out to you at least 12 times saying, if you need food, I will send you an order. You need Instacart, I will send you an order. And you have not responded to me once. Sinful is correct. There are some crazy people that are going to prey upon your downfall. And that's the truth of it. But the majority of us, I don't want to see you miserable. I don't want to see anybody miserable. The world's fucked up and miserable enough.
Yeah.
But I told you before and I'll tell you again. It's the gaslighting, it's the entitlement, it's the lying, it's I want you to do the best that you can for you, your children, and everybody who's in your personal life that loves you. Because not only do they deserve to have a strong mother, friend, family member, you deserve it for yourself.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
But if you're not willing to make even the first step for change, no one's going to respect you, and they shouldn't.
Yeah, but
But what? I want your honesty. But what?
I have proof of me messaging people asking for Instacart orders and things like that, and them not sending.
But nobody's entitled to it. You're not entitled to it.
But they offer.
I've offered. You never answered me back. If I scroll down far enough, I will screenshot it and send it to you.
No, I believe you, but I am gonna post. The one time me and Jay sat there and made a whole list, and she said, I'm just gonna send you a gift card instead. We waited. She never sent it.
Okay, so that's one person out of the what? I don't know, 1.5 thousand people that watch you.
Yeah, but
What I'm saying is, you ignore a lot of resources, and you know you do. I mean, you're not stupid.
yeah, I ignore a lot of people because they're nasty to me.
Well, I mean, here's my question, right? If you had somebody that you wanted to see them do better, and every single time you saw them, they're lying to you, at some point you'd get fed up too, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Wait, can I
Well,
say something real
there you,
quick?
yeah,
yes.
go ahead.
I've been telling you, Lisa, like I swear since I first joined this live, please text tech. Please call tech. And you keep pushing it and ignoring it.
I'll
She's
tell you
trying to
why.
help you and give you resources and you aren't,
She's not
you know?
ready. She's not ready.
Right.
I'm going to call tech, I promise, for you.
No,
No,
not,
don't
not
do it
for
for anybody
me.
else.
Do
Do
it
it
for
for yourself.
yourself.
Exact.
Right.
Thank you.
Because I
Like,
think like 10 minutes ago you said you were going to text tech and you never did.
what resources do you guys think that tech has that my clinic and everything don't have?
Dude, your clinic. Mm, mm.
I'm just asking.
Can I ask you a question though, real quick, and I'll drop down because obviously people probably don't want to hear my voice. I wouldn't want to either.
You can
But
talk.
I have one serious thing to say to you, and it's
Mhm.
kind of a question, but it's I already know the answer.
Mhm.
I'm no better
Hello.
than anybody. I'm in active addiction.
Mm.
I know it. I'm not stupid.
Okay.
At nine what 9:10, I'll have 48 hours clean. I'm in the beginning.
Okay.
I'm living
Good for
second by
you.
second.
Proud of you.
But for you to say, and you said this earlier, you said, well, if I'm an addict, then anybody who's on pain management pills or anything like that, they're an addict. No, you abuse your medication, A, and B, your doctor should be sued. Whoever prescribes you those Klonopins, either one of two things, should be sued and fired, or they don't know that you are part of the clinic.
He knows I'm part of the
Well, then he
clinic.
should be sued and fired. There is no way you should be on benzos while taking methadone. No, no, like no way. And I'm not even. My DOC is not opioids, so I'm fighting a whole different battle. But there's no way any doctor should be prescribing you benzos while you're on methadone.
Okay, I respect your opinion.
The resources that tech can give you are resources that will change your life if you allow them to. But you have to be ready for it. And tech has been through the 12-step program. She is an amazing part of the recovery.
I love tech.
Then, but it's not worth it if you're not ready. You'll be ready when you're ready. Nobody can force you into sobriety. No one can. That's your own journey that you're going to have to take. But I think that you should call tech, just because tech is somebody. If you feel like nobody cares about you, I'm going to tell you right now, Tech is the one person who has constantly been trying to get you to do the right thing.
I'm gonna call her. I just am enjoying this right now, you know?
Mm, I mean,
I mean, am I wrong for that? I mean,
I'm not here to tell you if you're wrong about not wanting to call somebody or wanting, I mean, I don't know. All I'm
I'm
saying
good.
is that,
I'm gonna call.
okay, well, if you say you're going to call, then that's all that I can take you on your word, I guess. But, I mean, honestly, your word doesn't really mean anything to me. I'm just being honest. I mean, I'm really big on honesty and being as upfront
Well,
if you can it with people, and that's something that you lack.
I used to be too until I got an active addiction.
And I honestly think that you should call your daughter and apologize, uh, because that whole situation was wild.
Yeah.
Every time I get on here, people start be things between me and Abby.
No, no, no. People didn't start. No, no. This situation, that's all you. And this is what I mean. You're deflecting. You are finger pointing and you're passing the blame. This was 100% you. I was in that room when you said that she does crack and she is pregnant. That is 100% what the fuck you said. And you just sat here when she asked you about it and you fucking lied. Take responsibility. My husband just woke up. I got to get my day going. Love you all.
Have a
Love,
good
peace, and
one.
dab grease. Hope you guys have a rocking day.
You too.
You too.
Lisa, just, I mean, you just gotta, you gotta nut up.
I
Honestly,
agree.
it's getting out of control at this point. But again, I love you all. Have a good day.
You too, honey.
Bye.
Hello?
Lisa, I honestly think that you should get off live and you should call Tech. Because I feel like you're saying you're going to call her and you're saying you're going to reach out to her and you're not.
I am, but you don't believe me, so if you want to get off, that's fine.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying you should get off and call Tech because you were supposed to do that at 5 or 5:30. And yeah, get some sleep, like Mallory said.
I can't. I have to go to group.
Mhm. Then that's what you should do before you go. Instead of stressing on here and arguing with people or whatever, you need to call Tech.
Okay, so you want to get off? I know you've been up for on here for a while.
Well, I'm saying for you to get off. Because I'm just, I feel like if you're going to say you're going to do it and then right when you get off here, you're not going to do it.
I'm gonna do it when I get off.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I mean, I can't
I
do
mean,
anything.
you can ask her. Yeah, Queen Bee said let her choose who she calls. Every live I've been in, it's call tech, call tech, call tech. I will call tech. I
Okay, my
promise.
fault. I didn't mean to push it on you. I
No,
don't
I'm
want
not
to
talking.
be. I'm not trying to be a bitch. I see all these comments. I don't mean to sound like a bitch.
No, it's not you, sweetie.
And then you have this witchy princess chick who keeps hating on everyone who comes up here. Like you just joined. Like, who are you?
Does anybody want to come up and talk so I can smoke a cigarette? Does anybody want to come up and ream me out? Probably not.
Don't call me a dummy. Who are you? Y'all crack me up.
It's saying we have 3 co-hosts.
Um, it's because I don't know, because it says Queen Kush is still in here, and so is Sinful Casanova, but neither of them are in here.
How do I get them out?
I think you can just ignore it, because it's been doing that since Casanova left.
Here,
Thank you. I
I'm gonna
appreciate that.
remove him.
All right.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that's
I
you.
know. I know you're in the comments, but it says you're in like the box for some reason. It's weird. I don't know.
Okay, if anybody wants to request and talk while I smoke a cigarette, I'd appreciate it. I wouldn't. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it.
Hmm?
I was gonna say I wouldn't even let that dude in. No, I didn't block Sinful.
Good morning, Jackie.
If I knew who he was.
Hi, Tessa.
Nobody wants to come up, even if it's positive.
Yeah, there's 96 people in here. Someone needs to. Someone gotta join.
Yeah, I just want to hit a cigarette. Oh, hey, we got people. Michelle Fox or Megan Salisbury or Jen Brandorm, Tessa Leanne, you pick.
Wait, say the names again.
Okay. Michelle Fox, Megan Salisbury, Jen Brandorm, Angie Shell, Tessa Leanne.
Add the Tessa in. I'm just being biased because they have my name, but
Okay. She should be coming.
Tessa and Tessa.
She
Yeah.
she declined.
Then add. You said Megan?
Uh,
Yeah, add Megan in. No, Lisa has not been to sleep.
hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Can you hear us?
Yeah. are you today?
I'm alive. How are you, babe?
I'm well.
Good, good.
What's your plans for today?
I have group, unfortunately.
Isn't it supposed to help you?
It's supposed to, but it doesn't.
Well,
Hold on,
I'm trying
I'm
to.
trying to get I'm trying to get Tessa back in here. Hmm. My God, all I wanted to do was smoke a freaking cigarette. Tessa, can you comment or something? Can't find her. Oh God, where is she? Where the fuck is she? I'm sorry. Here we go. I found her.
Why didn't you sleep? Do you have insomnia or something?
Yeah, and anxiety.
Okay. I deal with the same stuff, and I didn't sleep last night at all either. I
Yeah,
understand. And I'm sorry you're dealing with all these haters. I don't.
thank you. Oh my God. Hey guys, if you know anybody from my TikTok, can you tell them I'm over here? They banned me for suicide prevention. The fuck? Hey. So now nobody knows where. Yeah, it disconnected. They banned me for suicide prevention. Stupid. If anybody wants to talk, join, please. Mm.
I don't remember what that girl's name is. Yeah, tell Polly. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just sick of TikTok. I didn't even say anything. Can someone tell Polly to come over? I like talking to her. Does anybody want to come up and talk? Guess not. I didn't get Polly's screen name. Ridiculous. Rah, rah, rah. It was like Paranormal Polly. What the hell? Hello. I can't find Polly. Um, nope. She's not on Instagram. Shit. I lost all my people. Anybody want to come up and ask me anything? If you do, just request. No, I haven't slept. I have things to do. I want to talk to somebody to keep me entertained. No, Amanda, I don't. I got rid of my accounts. Yeah, I wish Polly had IG. She should make one. Nobody wants to come up and ask me anything? Oh well. I got banned because it said that suicide something. I don't freaking know. Do I go to classes on my own or is it mandatory? I have to go once a month mandatory. There's no place to appeal it till the 28th. No, I'm not trying. I'm just telling you guys what happened. Can somebody come up and talk to me, please? I won't be mean. No, I was sitting there talking to Polly, and all of a sudden, this thing pops up that's like, we're here for you. Here's some numbers. And I'm like, what the heck? So I X'd out of it. And I went to go back live, and it said I was banned. Nobody wants to talk to me. See, on Instagram, nobody ever wants to talk to me. But TikTok, they love to jump on. I don't know why. Come on, guys. Ask to be in here. Yeah, Tessa, put in a request. Well, Tessa didn't put in a request, or I'd let her. That's okay, Tuki. Yeah, someone reported me. That's all they do over there.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I had to make an Instagram account because I saw your live got banned.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So what happened? Because I just joined the live when it got banned.
I was sitting there talking to Polly.
Right.
Um, all of a sudden, it like this thing came up, and it was like, please don't commit suicide. Here's some numbers. Da 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 da. Right. So I X'd
Right.
out of it. And I went back to where you go live,
Right.
and it said you're banned until the 28th. Da da da. I'm like, what the f did I do?
I think it was when you mentioned I forgot what it was exactly, but it was definitely something you said and TikTok didn't like it. So I don't know if Instagram has the same guidelines as TikTok though.
Well, people sit there and just report and report and report and report.
Right.
And it's it's ridiculous. That's why I want my own little community of people that I care about and care somewhat about me.
Right. Yeah, I spoke to Polly and
Mhm.
she said she doesn't have Instagram.
Okay.
So I don't think she's gonna join. I'm not sure though. She might make an account. But I gave her your username and stuff, so just in
Okay.
case.
Yeah, I'm done with TikTok again. Screw it.
Wait, when do you get unbanned? The
The
28th?
28th.
Oh, tomorrow.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, definitely stay away from TikTok because people are just negative and you don't need that. So,
Yeah, that's why I got off.
right. Because, I don't like how you say you're gonna stay off TikTok and everything, and then like a week later you're back on, you know? And I know you
Yeah.
mentioned it was to make friends and stuff, like Grace had said, but
Mhm.
you know, every time I've joined, it seems like you're begging or something. That doesn't seem like making friends. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
So why did you get... Oh, Polly said she'll try and join. Okay.
Okay.
Can you have more than one person in the box? I don't know how Instagram works.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, she's in here. She joined.
Okay.
Did you invite her up?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Hey, Polly.
Hey, how do I switch this so that it just shows my picture?
There should be a, yeah.
Okay, I figured it out. All right.
There you go.
Thank you. New to Instagram, I literally just
No,
downloaded it.
me too.
I have
Yeah,
I
no
was
idea
struggling.
what I'm doing.
I told them to go get you because
Cool.
we were talking and all of a sudden a thing popped up that said, "Please don't commit suicide. Here's some numbers." And I'm like, "What the hell?" So I went back to go live and I'm banned.
How long are you banned for?
The 28th.
Till tomorrow. Oh, did she get disconnected?
Is she?
I don't know.
Polly?
Oh, I think she got disconnected. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think your phone crashed because it said your thing was loading.
Okay, if she comes back, someone is reporting me.
Just ignore it.
For what? Not fucking doing anything. How do I? Oh my god.
Did you invite her up?
I'm trying to click on her name and it's not. It says she's already here. It says remove from live video.
Wait, like click her thing and click remove from live video and then try and re-add her.
Okay.
That should work.
I have to find her. Mm. Where are you, Polly?
I think she left to come back.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm new to Instagram. I don't know how this works.
Well, as many lives as I've been in, I've never reported anybody.
Right.
Like, y'all are some lames. For real.
Yeah, that's probably why your TikTok live got removed because someone was reporting. Did she leave?
I don't know.
It says she's a host. That's what I don't understand.
If you see her, let me know.
Yeah, it says she's like in the box, but she's not. So I don't know. It's weird. Could you try resetting your live?
Yeah, everybody come right back.
Hey, sorry, I accidentally left. I don't know what happened.
Me neither. I couldn't get you back in. I don't know who was in here. She was sweet.
I think that was Megan.
Okay. Megan, re-request.
It was either Megan or it was Jen. I think it was Jen. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Jenna.
Like, look, even on Instagram Live, we had 97 people.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Can you do me a favor and follow me back so I can message you after this?
Mm-hmm. I read my messages as long as they're not rude.
Right. No, I
If
understand, yeah.
they're rude, I'll either ignore it, laugh at you, or tell you to go fuck yourself.
Or all of the above.
Yeah. Like, fuck them people. Just like that dude. And I don't care. I ain't scared of you who thinks you're BLACK. Okay. Gonna try to tell me that my clinic and my doctor is committing fraud. Mm-mm.
Right.
I have to sign a coordination of care, it's called, so that they can all talk to each other.
What was he even saying? I wasn't on the live when he was there.
He was saying that that I shouldn't be prescribed methadone and Klonopin, and my doctor should be in jail and all this stuff. Like you're talking real boldly for something you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Right. I wish he had the balls to come in this live.
He
That'd be
does
great.
it all the time. Queen sends him. Queen sends him. It's happened before.
Why is everyone saying what in the chat? What?
I don't know. What
What does?
does black have anything to do with it? Because I live around black people, and he tries to act black, and he's not. He's not. He'd come here for a day, they'd run his pockets and chase him away.
Oh, you're talking about Sinful?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I I did not know that. Wait, that's the guy who was in here, right?
Yeah, he talked about my doctor, my kids. And then I told him to tell Queen something, and he said, I'm not telling her nothing. Well, then fuck you.
Your comments are going crazy. Oh,
I don't
sorry.
care. I hope it gets back to him. And Queen better watch out because he's disrespectful to women. I said,
Oh,
can I talk? No, 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 you can't talk. Okay. Why you didn't tell him that? Because he wouldn't let me talk. And I didn't say I was hard at all.
whoa. Okay, that's fucked up.
Queen hurt me bad. And she went after my kids. The fucking CYF people were like, we've never had this before, but we have a recording. I'm like, what? I don't care who sent it. She recorded it. And they
Everyone's
were gonna, well,
everyone's
go ahead.
asking what acting black means.
The way he talks. And you guys should be offended because he's talking like he has no education.
Oh,
He thinks that's acting black,
yikes.
and it's not. Listen to him talk.
That's crazy. Oh.
I don't care. I'm tired of these people picking on me.
So is she trying to say black people are uneducated? That's
No, that's not what I was trying to say. He's talking uneducated, trying to sound black. I know a lot of black people that are very educated. Well, cuckoo for Cocoa Pops, if that's the way you want to take it, then fine. Listen to the way he talks. I wish he'd come up here to try to do something to me.
yeah, that'd be something.
That would be great. Talking black is the way he sounds. My God. Are you guys going to try to act like African American people don't have their own words and things? I didn't say shit because he didn't let me talk. It's not racist. I'm one of the only white people in these projects, okay? I listen to it all day. Uh, scared of him. Okay. 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 Well, if you think it's racist, I'm not racist, okay? At all. At all. Pastor Petty told Queen about him.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. There you go. AAVE. I'm
What?
very I'm very educated. But of course, instead of agreeing with me, you guys want to agree with the white boy who thinks he's African American. Guys, he came on here telling me my doctor should be in jail. He doesn't know what a coordination of care is. He doesn't know any of it.
Carla, are you stupid? Oh my
Who?
god, Carla.
Who's Carla? What'd she say?
She said, Tessa, you should go get ready for school now, young and immature. Why are you even here, not helping at all? Like, okay. I'm
I'm
in
back.
college, actually, but okay.
I think they're reporting a bunch of bitches.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
That's my cat, Darwin. Do you hear him?
How long have you been here?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Like tonight or in general?
Tonight.
Probably since you got on.
So did you hear that guy come on
Uh,
and
yes.
uh-huh. Well, he can F off.
Yeah. I don't know much about methadone, but I do know a little bit about benzos, and I don't think a doctor should be sued for, prescribing those.
Well, you're not supposed to take them together, okay? But he my clinic and my doctor is watching me, and it's a low dose,
And they
okay?
both know about it.
They both know about it. And for him to come on and say that I'm lying to my clinic or my doctor and blah, 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 F you.
Right.
They're not there present when you at your doctor's appointments or when you're getting your methadone. They're not there, so they don't know.
That's how rumors get started.
Exactly.
And Queen sends him. Like, come yourself. I got into it with him once before. And then I said, please tell Queen something for me. I'm not telling her nothing for you. Okay, well then fuck you.
Isn't that what he said on the Instagram live?
Yeah, all I wanted him to tell her was that she really hurt me.
Alexa, volume down. Alexa, volume down.
Lisa, do you have any plans for today?
Group.
How
What
long
time's
is
that?
group?
10 o'clock.
How long is group?
An hour and a half. Angie, if you can get him back in here, I'll tell him that. He wouldn't shut up so I could talk. I mean, some of these people on here are ridiculous. They were trying to pay people to find out my doctor. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, is that sick or what?
Yes.
You said he was paying people to find out your doctor?
No, not him. People on Reddit.
Oh, that's... This is why I don't like Reddit, because people on there are weird.
Dude, they've tried taking me down and they can't do it.
All right, really
I've
quick.
had,
Hey,
go ahead.
I'm new here, but
Hmm.
so I actually caught your TikTok on the For You page this evening, so I just started watching you tonight, and I came
Hmm.
in when there was two other ladies in the box had said something about your kids needing you because they only have one parent left. So when that live ended, I came to Instagram. I'm the one that asked kind of what the backstory was with the other parent. So I just wanted to apologize, mom to mom, woman to woman, however you want to take it. I didn't mean any harm by it. I was truly just trying to understand the backstory. So I hope
It's
you can
okay.
forgive me, but I just wanted to say that to you.
He died at 35, okay?
I'm so sorry.
Um, his his dad died at 13 from a heart attack.
Oh,
And
nice.
That's so sad.
he overdosed.
Oh,
And nobody was there to help him. So
I'm so sorry.
I have to pick up the pieces, and I get a lot of flack from people on here. I was a stay-at-home mom, okay?
Hmm.
I'm figuring this out all by myself.
Right. We all are one day at a time. But I do wish you the best, even though I don't really know you or your whole story. Like I said, I just caught you tonight. But I felt bad because people were pretty angry that somebody had asked about it. And so I just wanted to apologize to you and to others. It was
No,
truly
you
not
don't
meant in
have
any
to.
harm.
You
It
don't
was
have
just because I was trying to
to.
understand it all.
I told people that he fell off a roof because he did construction and stuff.
Mhm.
And then they made me admit that he overdosed. I didn't want to admit that.
Right.
They dug up his obituary.
Do people
What?
not have anything better to do? do with their time? I mean, come on.
Let me tell you what they've done to me, ma'am. They've called CPS 10 times, okay? They have called the police at least 8 times, once at 3 in the morning. What else have they done? They've called my methadone clinic. They have recorded me without my permission. What? There's more stuff. Oh, they've called Social Security on me.
That's a lot. Are you in any type of like grief counseling?
No.
I lost both of my parents recently within less than a year apart, and it truly helps, even though I didn't think it would. I thought it would make it worse by talking about it constantly. But
It definitely helps.
maybe it might help a little bit.
Hold on, Amy. How am I not a victim? I'm not a big victim, but Reddit calling the police at 3 a.m. and scaring Jace because they wrote, I'll get her to go on live. Why is that okay?
It's not.
Oh, because you hate me. It's okay.
Well, and Amy Miller, I know, right? They must be new. I already stated that I was. I just started watching her tonight on TikTok because it came across my For You page. So,
Yeah, you
yes,
can't be
I'm new. I
nice to
already
me.
stated that.
If you're nice to me, you get put on Reddit as an enabler.
Well, then I'm one of those. An enabler.
Well, I apologize again. I'm sorry you're going through so much, but it seems like quite a few do want the best for you. And out of anything, I really hope that you're able to succeed and push forward and
Thank you.
hopefully get into some
Tracy,
counseling and stuff.
that's exactly what happened. Tell me what happened then.
I
Because
can't see the chat.
you know what? You have to sit on hold with Social Security for 45 minutes to make a report, okay? Who has the time to do that?
Right.
Especially because it's not even my money. It's my son's survivor's benefits.
And it seems like they don't want I can't talk. Want you to succeed at all.
No, they're trying to take me down, and they're mad that they can't.
God, I need to sleep.
And I've taunted them. I've went on and said, haha, you don't want to tango with me because you're not going to win. And they get mad. And I shouldn't have done that, but they're hurting my son Jace, who they seem to care so much about.
Right.
They're not hurting me. I pee in a cup. It's clean. That's it. I mean, that's it. And then they call and they say, she's on all these drugs. And then I come back clean. And they look like liars. What? Jace goes off on you because he's tired of your actions, Lisa. It's you. Look, I'm allowed to be on social media, guys.
Yes, you are.
I stayed off TikTok for 2 months. I can be on social media. Like, there's a Reddit about me, and there's like 3,500 people in there.
Oh Lord, that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Reddit does have everything.
What are your plans after group?
Come home, get Jace's schoolwork done.
No, she hasn't slept yet. I keep
Why do you guys
seeing
keep
that question.
why do you guys keep asking that? I do that all the time.
Lisa, I haven't slept yet either, so
Neither have I.
Well, maybe you're on crack or meth.
maybe no.
Maybe.
I've never used those in
Like,
my life.
Jesus freaking Christ, man. Well, if you read Reddit until you pass out, that's sad. I can't even read it. I can't even read it.
It's so toxic to read it, you know?
The way they talk about people. Like, look at this. She's high.
Oh
High
my
on what?
God.
High on what?
Oh, Sinful's back.
I don't
Good.
see the chat at all.
He must have called you know who. I, I don't care anymore. I'm tired of people talking about people I care about. What? God don't like ugly. It's because I have to see Carmen. And I can't beat her down at the clinic. Like, they just don't know. What? I won't be on begging. I gave up a page with over 24,000 followers.
I don't see the chat, so I'm gonna jump out real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Is what's his name coming up?
Sinful. It said he was in here. I don't know if he still is. I can't see who's on here. Can someone in the chat tell me if Sinful's on here? Because I can't see.
It says we can only have 3. Um. It says we can only have 3 hosts.
Yeah, he hasn't commented, but it did say he joined.
All right, Sinful. I'm shutting this down. Come right back. Literally, I'm pressing 2 buttons.
If you want to join, send a request.
I'd love Sinful to come back up and let me talk. Probably not gonna happen. Hello.
Hey. Oh Lord, so many people just joined at once. That's crazy.
Well, I'd like for him to let me talk, but he's not requesting.
Is he in here?
I don't know. We all know what's her name don't have enough balls to come in. She knows what she did was wrong deep down.
Yeah, he hasn't joined.
Well,
Well, I think he said he was at work, so I don't know.
men like that usually don't.
Yeah, he's working.
Well, he could send his girlfriend. I didn't block him.
No, he was just in here.
Mm.
Sinful is isn't he Queen's fiance?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm I have classes soon. Well, later. That's it. I'm probably gonna go home
Okay.
and sleep.
Fuck, I thought he was coming back in. And she won't, because she don't have a good explanation.
Thank you.
What did he do? Um, One, he yelled at me. Two, every time Queen has a problem, he jumps in it. Kay, why don't you come up here? So
Hey Lisa,
fucking
did you follow me back?
um I will in 1 second. How do I do that, babe?
You can just do it after you end the live. I just wanted to DM you something.
Kay, where'd you go? I'm tired of these keyboard warriors, man. My shit don't stink. Nobody ever said that.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey.
Girl, I've been watching since I woke up this morning, and the amount of haters in this fucking chat pisses me the fuck off.
It what?
Like, I've been watching the chat since I woke up, and the amount of haters in this fucking chat has pissed me off. Like, again, like, why are y'all saying that she's using again when she hasn't? Just because she's been up all night. Dear Jesus.
Because that's all they have.
It is.
On.
It is ridiculous. The amount of haters in this damn chat is triggered me. Like, they want to sit here and they want to bring up your past about, Jay's having cancer and this, that, this, that. This is your karma. Number one, you've made mistakes. We've talked.
Did she get disconnected?
I don't know. I didn't mean to if I did.
Wait, zoom out of your camera.
Oh, how do I do that?
Use your two fingers and I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, there.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Me neither.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm.
What do you do for fun, Lisa? Do you have hobbies or anything?
No. Unfortunately.
Dude, I don't know what's happening. My live keeps shutting off. If you're a hater, request. Come on, I know you guys hate me. Come on. I'm not gonna yell.
Hey,
Hello?
Lisa.
Hey, are you a hater?
No, I just wanted to come on and tell you that I think you're a very beautiful person, and I've watched you for a really long time.
Thank you.
And girl, you are good at a lot of things. You are good at being a mom and trying to provide. I just think sometimes people hear you asking for money and then they get all crazy and act mean and are haters, and I hate it for you, and I hate for you to listen to it and watch it because I know it brings you down.
It goes to my son, though, and they don't believe it.
I know. I know. I know sometimes you've said it's gone to other things, but
Yeah. Yeah.
and that's probably what's hard for people is at times you say it goes to other things, and at times you do use it
Um,
for groceries and you do use it for a cat litter or whatever.
October Moon, can you come up here? She said, a good mom. Are you joking?
Well, I think you're a good mom. He has a roof over his head. He has food in his stomach. You work with him on the studies. You interact with him. You do things with him. You're doing the best that you can do.
People don't understand.
No, but those are the kind of people that you're going to get when you go live. These are just a bunch of people sitting behind a screen.
That's okay, October Moon. Just come up. If I leave crying, that's all right.
People just sit behind a screen and they say whatever they want to say.
Yeah. They're keyboard warriors, but when they come up here, they're super nice.
Right. Well, I won't keep you. I just wanted to tell you to keep your chin up. Don't let these people bother you.
Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome, honey. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye. October Moon, I really want you to come up here and explain why I'm not a good mom. I don't know how you send a request, sweetie. I'm not going to be mean to you. If you're going to be mean to me, that's fine. I want to know why you think that, honestly. Hello?
Can you hear me? So
Yes.
look, I'm just gonna tell you straight up. I cannot stand you. People are sick of your bullshit. You have been doing this for over a year. Over a year, Lisa. You come on. You beg. You cry. You whine. You manipulate. You gaslight. People are sick of it. You have taken thousands of dollars from hardworking people over the past year. You were just on yesterday morning begging and crying for money, and then come on in the middle of the night saying, I wasn't on asking for money. You lied to Jace. I'm not asking. I haven't asked for anything, Jace. You were just on yesterday morning sitting in an effing stall asking for money.
Okay, can you please
we're
not
tired of it.
scream?
We don't want you. Get a job. Go. You are an active addiction.
I'm
So if you want,
not.
yes, you are. Just because you're Lisa, I did the same bullshit you're doing. I was prescribed opiates, but I was also buying off the streets. I was tested all the time. I dealt with CPS, okay? And guess what? I passed my test because I was getting prescribed the same shit I was abusing. So of course, I'm gonna pass my drug screens.
Yeah.
Don't come on here and continue to gaslight us. And you can say all day long you're not doing that. You are. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing when you come on and put your little sad face on and cry and sniffle. You know it's all an act. You've admitted it's an act. You know what you're doing. I can't stand when you come on here doing these interventions playing dumb. Well, why should I do this, guys? Well, why do you guys think? You know the answers.
Ma'am.
You know them. So
Ma'am.
stop. Why are you not a good mom? What did Jace just tell you the other day? You went, there's recordings, Lisa. You think all this isn't recorded?
Yes. Can you please stop yelling?
Why you don't like Reddit. That's why you don't like Reddit. You don't like Reddit because it's the truth. So you can sit here and bash Reddit, but it's the truth. And yeah, are some of the things on there mean? Yeah, they are. You know why? Because that's what you need to hear. I'm not going to sit here and kiss your ass and coddle you. You know you have a problem. You know you have a problem. You know you're in active addiction. You know you manipulate people. You bragged about it. You know it's all an act. We're tired of it. We don't want to see you on anymore. Go to rehab, Lisa. Go get help. What are you so scared of? Go get help. Don't sit here and say you're going to go get help and then you come on the next day. You've been doing this. It's a pattern. You think like you've been doing this for over a year. So guess what's going to happen? You're going to sit here and be coddled. People are going to kiss your ass, right? You're going to say you're going to go to tech or whoever else has reached out to help you, right?
Yes.
And then in 3 weeks, mark my words, in 3 weeks, you'll be back on here. Hey guys, I need some money. I need to get to the clinic. Please, somebody have a heart. Somebody send me money. Nobody cares. It doesn't matter. You do the same shit every single month. Every month. You throw your kids under the bus because why? Because you want all the attention? Why? You want everybody to turn a blind eye? You just want to take everybody's money, right? And everybody just be okay with it. We just turn a blind eye. We just hand you our money that we work for, and we just turn a blind eye and don't say anything. Is that what you want? Because that's what it seems like.
Can I talk to you? Or
I've been holding this in for a year.
I understand.
A year. And so many other people are as mad as I am because we're sick of it. Because and then you say, guys, I only come on when I really need something. You don't come on to talk to anybody. What, you came on the other day and then the next day you're right back on with your same bullshit asking for money. You know what you're doing. Don't play dumb. You know what you're doing. I know you get off this app and you say to yourself, scored again, got another sucker's money. Why else do you keep doing it? You don't want help. You already said that, right? You don't have a problem. You don't want help. So all this whole like staying up all night and everybody coming on to give you their stories and opinions and advice, it ain't gonna do shit because you're gonna be right back on in 3 weeks. We all know it. You just want attention, and I cannot stand it. You just want to be pitied.
Though.
You do. Then why do you keep coming on? Why? Why? You don't want attention? You get mad when people are praising tech. You get mad when people praise Abby. You get mad when people bring up Jace or worry about Jace or praise Jace. You get mad at them. You want attention. That's what
No,
you want.
I get mad when I see somebody being praised when I know it's a lie.
No, Lisa, you lie. Every word out of your mouth is a lie. Every word. It's a lie. All you do is lie.
I do
You lie
lie. I
all the
do.
time. And then you get mad. You get mad when people don't believe you. You get mad when people don't send you money. Every word's a lie. And you know you're doing it. That's why I'm mad. And your son is hurting. And I don't give a shit what anybody says. You're the one hurting him. He already watched his dad die. And you're doing the same bullshit. You're going to put him through it again? He begs you to get offline. Begs you. And you ignore him and lie to his face. Why do you think he talks to you the way he talks to you? He's a product of his environment because all you cause is chaos and negativity. Be a mother. Get off your ass, clean your house, go to rehab, go get a job, and be a mom. Go do stuff with him. Stop leaving him locked up in the house, listening to you whine all day and cry and beg for money. You know how embarrassed he must be that his mom's constantly online crying and whining, begging for everybody else's money? You can get a job. I don't want to hear about your teeth, Lisa. I'm in the same boat. Because I had an eating disorder, so my teeth are trash. But guess what? You still have to work because the bills don't. You can get a stay-at-home job. You don't even have to leave your house. You can work from behind a screen.
I've
So
tried.
that's just a cop. No, you're lazy. You're lazy. You said it. You're lazy and you don't want to put the effort in to do it. You're lazy. That's all it comes down to. Now, if you want to talk. I'm done. I gotta get my kid ready for school. But I'm angry. I can't stand you. I can't stand the shit you do. I can't stand seeing you online all the time, begging and crying for money, for money, for money. We all know what it's going to. So don't think that you're pulling the wool over anybody's eyes. We know what it's going to. You might get a few here and there because they're new and they didn't do their research, but most of us, we all know what you're doing. We know.
But, ma'am, I've been a mom since I was 16 years old with Abby. And,
Okay.
like, I spoiled all my kids. That's why they act the way they do.
No. You don't spoil them. And maybe it was that way then because Cole was around and you had more income or whatever, but it ain't that way now. And I'm sure there's a lot more to the story than we know about as far as the way they treat you. Okay?
Who? The kids?
Your kids. Your kids disrespect you because of the
Yeah.
product because they're a product of their environment. They have no respect for you because of the shit you do. How do you expect them? How are you going to demand respect from them when you're constantly throwing them under the bus? You just put all of Abby. I don't care what Abby's doing. That doesn't affect me. Okay? Why are you putting Abby's personal information or problems out on the internet? Why? To make yourself look good? To make yourself look good, Lisa, right? To get
No.
everybody mad at her. To make yourself. Why would you do that to your daughter? Why? And then
I'm
you wonder
worried
why
about her.
No. If you were worried about her, you take it up with her offline. You don't put
I
it on the
have.
internet. Okay, but it doesn't matter. You don't put it on the internet for the whole world to see. You all
Ma'am,
need
do you know?
counseling.
Ma'am,
All of you need counseling.
ma'am, do you know that I wasn't the one who did that?
Did what?
I told it to somebody in private, and they recorded me and released it online.
Lisa, don't change the subject. I don't want
It's
to hear that.
true.
No, I don't care. I'm not talking about them. You were just on all night tonight and yesterday and the day before that telling everybody Abby does this, Abby does that. Why are you doing that? You're not going to deflect because I'm not going to let you.
Everyone already knows.
No, everybody didn't know that. So cut that bullshit now. Why would you do that to your kid? And then you wonder why your kids don't talk to you. If that's not the dumbest shit I ever heard. Why do you do that? Why are you throwing your kids on you? Like, I don't. Oh my God. And this is even me fucking chewing you out is pointless because you're just going to be on in 3 weeks. So it doesn't matter. Yes, you will be. I don't care what you say, Lisa. You've been doing it for over a year. You'll be on in 3 weeks because you're too lazy to go get a job. You don't want rehab because you think you don't have a problem, but we all know that's BS. You have a huge problem. You just want the easy way out. You want the easy way out.
I can't talk.
No, I don't. This is a waste of time. It is.
It isn't.
It is because you do. This is what you do. This is your pattern. So you're gonna come on in 3 weeks. You're gonna pull your same bullshit. Then you'll get a bunch of heat from people online, and then you're gonna come on. You're gonna let people in the box. They're gonna say whatever they're gonna say, and then we're gonna be repeating it again and again and again and again. And guess what? You're gonna wind up dead. You're gonna wind up killing yourself, and your son's gonna. Yes, you will. Your son's gonna find you. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. You're gonna wind up dead. You want your son without, and you're not even a mom right now, so I'm not even gonna call you that. You want your son without you.
Okay.
And you're not. Okay. What do you do for that kid? What do you do for him?
Well, according to you, nothing.
You do nothing for him, right?
Right. You're right.
You do nothing for him. So don't call yourself a mother. Are you up right now? Getting him up to get ready for the day? No. What have you been doing? You've been online all night. Guess what? I have like 1 more minute and then I gotta go. You know why? Because I gotta go get my kid ready for school. I gotta go make her breakfast, get her clothes. Well, her clothes are out. But you get what I'm saying. What are you doing?
Talk
You're sitting
for
on
1 minute? Can I talk for 1 minute? Okay. Can you please do a little bit of research and find out where the Abby and the Cool Junior stuff came out of?
Why would I do it? Why does it matter? It doesn't matter.
Because
no,
I would never put that online.
Lisa, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because you've already put enough online about your kids' personal lives that it's done damage. So it doesn't matter that with that one thing that was said that you may not have said. It doesn't matter. You do nothing but deflect and lie and manipulate and gaslight and play dumb. That's all you do, and you know you're doing it. And I'm done. I don't. This is not going to do anything, Lisa. I really think you're a lost cause. Sorry, not sorry. That's how I feel.
Well, have you ever sent me any money or no?
No, because I could see through your bullshit from the start. No.
Okay.
And the people that are sending you money, you think they're doing it to be nice? Some of them, they know what they're doing. All right? You're going to wind up dying. You need to go get help so your kids don't lose another parent. You have a problem and you're in denial, okay? You're the problem, Lisa. It's not everybody else. So don't come on here crying and whining that people are mean to you and Reddit's mean to me and blah, blah, blah. You are the problem. You, not anybody else. Okay? You're the problem. So you need to really dig deep and think about that. You are causing all the problems around you.
Okay.
Not your kids, not your sisters, not anybody on Reddit. You, Lisa, you're the problem. I don't get how you don't see that or understand that. And I really do think you just play dumb a lot. You just want to be the victim all the time. You just want people to pity you and coddle you and baby you and take your side. And I can't stand it. People are done with your BS. We're done. We're fed up. That's why you get so much hate, because of the things you do and continue to do, and you don't change anything.
So, question, without being like rude at you.
Hurry up. Come on, because I got to get
Oh,
off. I'm only
if
on here
they
because you asked me to come up.
if they hate me so much, why do they watch me and record me? And
Because they're doing it so we have proof of your bullshit and lies, so we can spread the word that you're a liar and a scammer. That's why. Because you're a train wreck. That's why. People
yeah,
don't
but
watch you because they like you. Maybe there's a few out there. Majority of people watch you because you're a train wreck, Lisa. You're a train wreck. You know that. Why are you playing dumb? You are not. You know why people record you. You know why you get views. You know why people watch you. Stop acting dumb. I don't have any sympathy for you. I don't. The things you have said and done are absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. I have no sympathy for you. None. I only have sympathy for your kids because they're hurting and you keep hurting them and you're doing nothing to change it. But you think you're a good mom. So you do what you will with whatever. This is a waste of my time, honestly, because you're going to be right back on here in 3 weeks. So I don't really know what else to say. And I'm not going to apologize for yelling, because my anger, along with everybody else, has built up and built up and built up, and we're tired of it. You think you're smarter than everybody else. You're not smarter than everybody else.
no,
Okay? You're not.
I don't. I really don't.
Well, your actions say different. And the shit you say says different. I have to go. I have to get things done.
Okay.
So goodbye.
All right. Have a good day. Bye. Um.
Oh my god.
I didn't really get to say much, but it's all right.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
That's somebody from Reddit.
But why does she keep watching you? Why does she? I don't understand. If you don't like it, don't watch.
I wanted to say that, but I didn't want to make it worse.
Oh, I know.
And I was gonna say, when she kept calling me not a mom, I was gonna say, well, you guys have called CYF to my house 15 times. They don't agree with you,
Right.
so they're the professionals.
Don't let her bother you. Quit chewing your nails. You're going to have bloody fingers. God love you.
The reason why I was quiet was because I didn't want to interrupt.
Me either, but it was a lot.
I didn't want to get involved with that, whatever that was.
You couldn't have.
Right.
She wasn't letting anybody say anything.
No. I kept telling you to hang up.
I was reading the comments as it was going on. Everyone was like, hang up.
Yeah. Everybody hates me. It doesn't matter if I ask for money or not.
I don't hate you. I think all of us have things that we need to fix within ourselves to be better people. Not just you. You just got to keep your chin up and not let people like that bring you down, because that would be real easy to make somebody feel bad about themselves the way she talked to you.
Oh, yes. She's a nobody. I'm not crying because of her. I'm crying because of my kids.
Just hang in there.
That got put out on that recording, what I told Queen in confidence. And I'm getting blamed for it. Not the person who put it out. Me.
You need to not read that stuff.
I don't read the Reddit unless I have to get stuff for CPS.
Yeah. The more I would read, the more it would make me crazy.
But they do it to everybody.
People that give want to give. That's their own business.
That's what I said. Have you ever given me any money? No. So what's your problem?
Yeah. And why are you watching still?
People that give because they want to. And they give over and over and over, the same people.
Yeah.
And they just keep saying I'm on drugs. And I've proved I wasn't. I got my test results from the clinic. Wasn't. It ain't good enough.
Yeah. Sometimes there's nothing good enough for anybody, girl. You know that. Can't make anybody happy.
I'm just over it. That's why I got off TikTok.
Yeah. Yep. You just
And I'm gonna stay off.
yes, stay off. It will help you be healthier in the long run, and you need to be healthier for your kids. You have a new
Right.
grandma.
Yeah, but I don't want them thinking they can bully me off of there, you know?
Yeah. They're not. You're just doing something that's better for you and better for your mental health.
Yeah, I had fun tonight talking to you guys.
Yep.
I forget what she said in the comments, but it really pissed me off. And I asked her to come up.
Oh, it was like you. She said you're acting like your shit don't stink.
No, I
Something like
think
that.
she said a mom or something, didn't she?
Whatever she said, it made me mad. And, I asked her to come up, and she was just screaming. She wouldn't stop. And to tell me I'm not a mom, I've been raising my daughter since I was 16. So
Exactly. Raising a baby when you were a baby, you've done well. You've made it this far.
not according to her.
Well, F her.
And she's going to get her kid up for school. Well, mine doesn't have to get up yet.
Yeah.
People need to mind their fucking business. Tired of it. I need to fix my bed. Oh, well. All right, well, I'm going to get off here and go probably
All right.
jump in the shower.
Make sure to follow me back so I can message you.
Yeah, me too.
I will. Let me see. Hold on. I may get back on. I don't know, but
All right.
I'm gonna call tech.
All right. Yeah. Make sure to let me know how that goes.
Okay.
You have a good day.
I'll see. You too, sweetie.
All right, honey.
Bye.
Bye.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. No. I'm not getting rid of them. I need them. I need them. Yeah, I need them. Can anybody help me get to group, please? My dad's not feeling too well. I know my dad takes me, but he's not feeling well. Lisa, stop. It's fine. I'll walk if nobody will help me. It's fine. He can't do it if his blood sugar is low. But it's fine. I need to Google how far I would have to walk. Like how long it would take me. I pulled you up, Tessa. I just had a good night. I'm not begging. I'm just asking if anybody can help. If you can't or don't want to, that's fine. October moon, I know. Do you, maybe you drive. I don't. I don't. I can't get you in. Tessa, comment. Please. October moon, I really don't want to get yelled at right now. My anxiety's through the roof, okay? unless you live in Pittsburgh and have a car, which I'm sure you wouldn't take me anyway, I I can't right now. I'm sorry. Come on. What the fuck is going on? I hate Instagram. It's my dog. What's wrong is I just called my dad to see if he was up, and his blood sugars are really low. He said he thinks he might have to go to the hospital. I should have saved that money and not got my medicine. He's barking. He hears people outside. Oh my God. I'll be right. No, I'm not getting rid of them. I need them for the month. I'd rather walk. Okay. I'm not getting rid of them. I don't care. I'm not killing my dad off to take me to group in the clinic. I'm sorry, I'm not. I knew there was a reason I was up all night. I knew it. Something was wrong. Why the F can't I get you in here, Tessa? I need advice. Oh my God. I can't call Carmen. Carmen says I have her number. I don't. Oh my God. I can't get, shut up. You're gonna wake up Jace, please. Please? Too late. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh my God, here he comes. Because Jace is barking at people outside. So now Jace will be walking with me. Great. Why can't I get you in there? Sunshine Love, what is your offer? I didn't see it. Dude, I don't know why he's barking. He hears somebody outside. I'm sorry, Jace. I'm not doing anything. It's somebody outside.
Bro, he wants you all fucking too, bro. Everyone wants
Don't
to
cuss.
Off.
Don't cuss.
You can't go there and sleep now, bro.
Pap's going to the hospital.
Sure.
And I'm gonna miss group and probably the clinic today. No, it's not good, Jace.
Where's my friend at?
Don't know, then that's on camera.
I know.
Now get the hell out and sleep.
Okay, sorry. I don't know why he's barking. It's the people outside. I can't yell at them to be quiet. If anybody has any ideas, please, try to get in. I can't get Tessa in. I'm hitting go live with Tessa. It's not letting her in. I don't even know how old she is. Zombie girl, thanks for the heads up. I wasn't planning on it anyway. I'd have took the ride, but I don't have her number. She keeps saying I do, but I don't. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 8:30. Jenna, where are you? Not like you can help me. Oh well. Does anybody want to join? Any advice? Anything, please? Tessa, why won't they let you in my video? I'm trying. I'm gonna end it and come right. Tired. I'm tired. Tessa, please join. I need your advice. I don't know what to do. In October Moon, if you have any advice, please. I'm not begging. I'm just trying to figure this out. That's all. Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Lisa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop this now. Lisa, let me take a breath here. I really don't want to yell. Lisa, this is bullshit, Lisa.
You yelling at me is not going to help anything, no.
Lisa, I'm not yelling at. Am I yelling at you right now? I'm not yelling at you. This is bullshit. Why do you keep doing this? Stop it. Lisa, how many times have you done this? Like, did I not say she's just gonna come right back on with the same bullshit? And what are you doing? Why won't you stop this? Why?
I call.
Lisa,
You won't listen to me.
Because everything out of your mouth is a lie.
It's
Lisa,
not true.
It is. We know your dad takes you. Come on, Lisa. And I don't. You just spent how long having I don't believe that you don't have Carmen's contact information.
I don't.
Lisa,
I really don't.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I don't believe that. This is. I don't even have any. I am so like dumbfounded. Like I don't even have any. I don't have any advice for you. Why are you doing this? You're not getting money, Lisa. Nobody's gonna send you money. We're not gonna send you gift cards. We're not gonna send you
I
anything. You are, Lisa, you are a grown woman. Believe anything that's coming out of your mouth. Even if your dad was, God forbid, sick or couldn't bring you today, Lisa, you're a grown woman.
he can't, and
Okay, but so figure it out. What do you think other people do? It's not our responsibility to fund your lifestyle.
I gotta get her out of here. I gotta get her out of here. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm too upset right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, October Moon. I'm too upset. You won't even let me talk. Write it on Reddit. My sister should pop up and tell you it's the truth. I call my dad every morning to make sure he's up. Okay, every morning. And my mom answered and she said, he's not feeling well. He's going to the hospital. And I said, why? And she said, his blood sugar is really low and he needs to go. And me being me, I said, well, what am I supposed to do? Blah, blah, blah. She said, you want your dad to freaking die so you can go to group into the clinic? I said, no, I don't. So that's where we're at. No, my mom does not drive. I don't have Carmen's. Oh my god, I don't have Carmen's number. Me too, Golden Girl. Thank you for caring about my dad instead of calling me a liar. I said yesterday I had what? I'm trying to make an excuse. I can't do this. I was up all freaking night. I figured everything was fine. I thought what happened, Tessa, was I called my dad to wake him up, and my mom answered, and he's going to the hospital for his low blood sugar. I had such a good night. I had such a good freaking night. Oh. No, I had a good night on here talking to you guys. October Moon. Wow. I'm not even answering her. Group starts at 10. Instead of lying down, start walking. I haven't slept all night. I'm not walking. F it. F it. Tech can't take me. How far is it? It's about a 3-hour walk one way. I did plan on going. Banana, it kind of is the end of the world because if you don't do group, you get in trouble, and they cut your dose because you miss days.
Get off. No.
Jace.
Get off.
I didn't say kicked out. I said dose decrease and on contract for missing your group. Thank you, KK. I'm sick to my stomach. No, Allie, you're lying. My dad didn't post anything on Facebook about taking me. I was hoping somebody knew an Uber driver or a Lyft driver or something, but I guess not.
Get off now.
Ow.
Oh, get off.
God.
Well, now you're running away. Okay.
I don't know who this. I do want help, but I can't believe this of all fucking days. I'm trying.
I wasn't up all night on a bender. I wish I got income tax. No, I didn't get it. I need $10. They won't work with me. I already told her yesterday that Jace had a doctor's appointment, and she said, oh well.
Alright, time for you to get off.
I'm going
So I'm
to.
trying to go to sleep, but I
Okay.
can't because you're on.
Go lay down,
No.
get dressed,
No.
because we're. Hold on. Okay, just let me go in my room. I'm not going to talk.
You fucking are told dumbass. And the fucking right, you stupid bitch.
Oh my god. I need $10 more, but
You zero.
yeah, you can laugh at me. I wish it was an act. I get by.
No.
Jace, I'm not going to be able to get to group if I don't figure this out.
I don't want you on TikTok Live, so
I'm not
I don't
on.
care.
I'm not on TikTok.
Yeah, what do you think you're on then?
Instagram.
That's TikTok. That's 100% TikTok.
No, he doesn't need McDonald's.
You already heard it get off. That's what I need.
No, Tessa, I'm not. Hold on, let me try to see if she can get up in here.
Oh, here we go again. Never get off.
Just go in your room.
No.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
I'm about to head into class soon, but what's going on?
I walk up home, have a peaceful day, then I come home, then I wake up to this.
My dad's going in the hospital, and, yeah. That's about it.
Okay, walk. Super easy. After you get the hell off.
Okay. Let me go in my room.
No. Yeah.
My God, dude. Like, I'm $10 short,
Okay, walk, you always say you do.
and you're making me get off. For what?
So I can go to sleep. Like, you can miss
Go.
one goddamn day, bro. You've been doing it for like 7 years.
But I have a group.
Oh my god, bro, does not make sense. You've been doing go for like when you gone that clinic, I bet. Like you can miss one goddamn day. It's gonna completely remove your whole dose now, is it?
They'll cut my dose, and I'll be in trouble for not doing group. But it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. You don't care. Ronnie can't do it because she has the baby and no car because Craig took it to work.
Let's text Nikki. Yes.
Nikki's at work. I'm not gaslighting. I'm explaining. I know nobody cares.